I'm gonna see if I can talk to folks around here. Lighthouse isn't on. Oh, I can talk to someone here. This is Harding's place, isn't it? Yep.
Toldar, it's a tunnel. Vedun gar velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation. Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best.
You're not listening, are you?
What? What's happened?
I said, you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
Never.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
It's all good.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
I don't know. It's gonna be odd. I like Lace, but I like Harding as well. It's like, it's gonna be rough. Workshop. What the fuck? Granny equipment. Okay. I guess I can upgrade shit. Hang on, but what if I go in there anyway? You don't want.
Be one god, it had to be three.
Okay, I guess you don't want to talk then. But it's, yeah, I keep forgetting her name. Like how to say it, like Briella? Brianna? Is she here? I'm just gonna check shit out.
Wait, that room wasn't there before, I don't think.
I don't know, I never actually looked.
Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things.
Unpack my shit.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solas, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
These guys are sexy.
Honestly, my scars look pretty good. They add character. And you should see the other guy.
Toy Griffin, is it?
Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders.
What made the right call?
Doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements.
I did the right thing. Just set.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me nobles think of ruling like a game of chess, that each move determined what mark humanity will leave on the world. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself.
Yeah. On you?
The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow.
Those were the
That
days.
precision, every reagent measured perfectly, the feel of the lock opening, it all just felt right. Right, that's better. Now how do I connect to Solas? Just sleep or
Lie on this
relaxing?
couch.
Maybe if I clear my mind.
But I did see and I noticed an icon for Briella. Briella. I believe that's the name. So I want to speak to her before I do anything else. Oh no, this is gonna be Varric. Varric, you wanna chat, buddy? I guess he doesn't. I swear I saw a Briella icon. Yeah, I see it. Can I, You here? There you are.
Oh, Rook! Hello! I've never seen an alluvium like this before.
Hmm.
Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
Well, I guess that's what you gotta say. I don't. I thought I should try anyway. Meditate. What up, mate?
So soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
I'll need to break him out by the end of the game.
But perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Just rubbing it in.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
Can you explain why Harding now has powers or some shit?
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gelanin.
Because my cock is really big. That's why. Nothing, but I'm here.
Someone has to do something. I may not be the right person for this job, but I'm the only one left.
So your call to action is that any attempt is better than none?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
Yeah.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that if someone has to make a call, I'll do it.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Boy. Why the Blight?
I don't understand. Elgranon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yeah.
Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the Blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth, and led to the Blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the Blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
Bloody hell. How do we stop them?
What would they need to do to free the blight, and how do we stop them from doing it?
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
Okay.
The gods needed two things, and the blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
That's entertaining.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet,
Someone
but
looking
we've
into
got
it.
One of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
I'll let him know. But you almost killed him, man. You scared me. Scared me for a bit. Oh yeah, wardrobe. You have new appearance for your equipment. Let me see. Oh, that's if they wanna wear, man, there's a lot of gear. Alright, back here I come. Back. How are you feeling?
Told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you had seen Demeda's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I can't replace you.
I can't do what you do. I've barely been holding it together in the short time you've been out.
You don't need to do what I do. You just need to get it done. Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solas wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in.
Yeah.
A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Yeah.
Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solas in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
I'm worried.
He's the god of lies, and he's inside my head, Varric. How do you think I feel about that?
Fair enough. But Nev's a great
Nah.
mage. If you
I don't
care
think
to whip up a
Solas is the enemy unless you fucking another twist on us at the end.
haven't asked her to. Why not?
Solas is our best source of information about these elven gods. We can't stop them without what he knows.
So you're making the decision to keep talking with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're making a choice. Stay careful, stay worried, but don't beat yourself up about doing what you have to do.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Yeah.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does.
Inquisitor.
Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
I will.
Thanks, Varric.
I would like to keep talking to her. But yeah, the Inquisitor could be helpful. Let's help the team. See an icon on Nev's face, or that's. I'm gonna go there first. Yeah, check with Nev. I'm coming.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Balara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Well,
Just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Mage Killer.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
If he doesn't have a contract out on me, it's not a problem.
I think we'll get along.
You think a trained killer will like us?
What's not to love? The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered.
This is
his full name, and
Lucanus.
there's been fewer
I
stories
think
the
that's the
last
name,
few
right?
years, but the crows would know.
Is that
I
from the
just
part
had
of
a
them?
meeting with their bosses.
Good work.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathis.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine, If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
More, are they mages?
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
You must have stories.
I get the feeling you have a lot of dramatic stories.
One or two.
So, we talked to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Balara's ready for us.
Yeah, should check how things are going.
Yeah, I'll have words with him. Bro, hurry the fuck up!
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I
Oh, watch.
help?
No, I got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
Thank you. Good job.
What
Wanna bang?
is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it.
The Crossroads.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Fear of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Is it safe?
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous, as the Fade often is?
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the Blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where...
I'm not gonna lie, you look very cute right now.
A crossroads.
Fuck.
where you
So
can
many good
find
women around me.
all of Thedas and just
I don't know who to choose.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solas. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike.
Oh, that thing.
It is not.
Neat trick.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The wolf's fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
Let's be careful.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Probably you.
Tell us when you're ready to go, Rook. And then we can figure out what's going on.
I'm gonna go now, but I'll leave Briala here. Since she's the only one that can probably figure out. I mean, probably no problem will happen if I take her, but I'm thinking about it, you know. Yep. Nev and Lacey. And we're good to go. Oh yeah, I swapped my armor. Forgot about that.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Yep. Sure, I knew that.
Oh, the Crossroads. Right. Of course.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness.
wants to claim this place. The Crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
And then you fuck off. Okay. Let's check this out. It's a first show point.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So
We hop on.
To the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
So,
Onward, Dweller.
do I choose where I need to go? The Marathis or the other place?
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the Crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Okay.
Which means us, too.
Yeah. Figured. What's that? Gotta your party. My party's right here. I don't need to change it. That veil fire. Looks like it. And we got some
That's where they're breaking through.
ooh.
Gods are breaching the fate itself. And just for us.
These are like Valentorian bitches. Dead.
That's Rook for ya.
Oodah! I can't help myself but do like the battle wars. I really can't. I feel insecure with that motherfucker. I won't heal up. Yeah, I might get or I might see a green crate.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence.
Okay,
Path will open to you.
we'll do that then. Let's find the fucking champion then. Yep, I'm gonna go to that, get my health back up. Oh, and there's a
Can't
chest.
hold them off for long.
Oh, that's for hiding. Yep, you changed. Let me actually look at that more. Yeah. Looks nice enough. I mean, you're adorable in anything you wear.
Ugh, is there something inside it?
Probably.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourself.
What the? Adrenaline rush. Whee!
Don't stay there.
Ooh, ah.
Rook, it left something behind.
Beat the officer.
Got
The
it.
essence we need. It's cold. Ugh. We
Um,
don't have to carry it for too long.
yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, we got a sword, folks. We got a sword. Let us look at it. Oh, it looks thick as well. I want to actually inspect it. It's looking at the old one. Excuse me. I wanted to actually see it. That's not even the fucking sword.
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Activate. I sense a puzzle bullshit. If I don't have to do it, I won't do it. Alright.
Unbind this path, dweller. Seek what is hidden. As the gods' champion,
I am a champion now.
so will you.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Oh, Justy. Shadow dragons or recruit this side. Let me look at the quest things again. Journal. Okay, okay. I got it now. This one. This will be, the crows. Change party. Why is only one selected? Okay. Add the party. Alright, I go back. I'll bring Nev since she's the one that organized this all. Because I guess we'll get Lucanus.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You
Hello.
must be Rook.
Indiva. Can I have some Indiva wine? I've always heard that they Tina wine.
Of the crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Roger, Roger.
The documents, it's all there.
Lots of coin, man.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long.
Ooh, merchant. What up? What up?
In their war with Tevinter.
Any cool shit?
Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
I'm not wasting my money on shit I don't
Let me
know.
know if I can get you anything else.
I'm not a fucking merchant.
Welcome.
Oh, can you guys spell any fucking good shit? What the fuck? Fucking another one.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
Fucking trash.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain.
Glam.
And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Casino. Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
I'll take a drink.
Viago de Riva. Fifth Talon.
The Vivia.
This
Geralt de Vivia? Is you better?
Catarina de la Morte. First Talon of the Crow.
Where's Zephyrin?
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte. Her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blooded mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages in Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus,
Mm-hmm. Lucanus.
my grandson. They called him the demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Perfect.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
Oof. Not true though.
What I say doesn't leave this room.
It leaves this room.
The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Alright. Me and Nev will try our best.
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The Ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And
Think that's where we need to go.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
When do we swim? You mage?
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Yeah.
In our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.